Coming to the stage next, Timmy Cheryl. Make some noise.
Hey, how's it? I just turned 56 this year. Been married for 27 years, which basically means I'm attracted to everybody in this room right now. Dudes included, all right? Because you youngins don't know, you got to play the odds after 50. You don't know where it's coming from. No idea. This is my favorite decade of life so far. It's been really fun. I do realize that I'm doing some old man stuff all of a sudden. I never set out to be an old dude, and it's just kind of evolving that way. I realized the other day in the shower that I kind of shower a lot different now in my 50s. The other day I was like, hey dude, we kind of shower like we work out. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays I do arms and back. Tuesdays and Thursdays, legs. And then I just take Friday through Sunday off. Like, I don't change clothes, I don't bathe. I haven't washed my feet in years. I'm 6'1", I'm not going that far down. That's like way far down. I literally stay in the shower and I try to justify if I've used a body part long enough that day to put soap on it. I'm an idiot. I got a weird relationship with my bladder all of a sudden. My bladder is so different than when I was in my 20s. When I was in my 20s, me and my bladder had a really tight relationship. Like, it would give me a warning. It'd be like, hey dude, in about 7 hours, you might want to be around a bathroom, we might have to pee. I'm like, hey, good looking out. And now my relationship with my bladder is like this. Hey dude, we're peeing. I'm like, what kind of warning is that, man? Well, you're standing still, you must be in a bathroom. I was like, no dude, I'm in an elevator and there are women everywhere in here. Well, I'm sorry dude, we've been peeing for like 30 seconds. And so now I just like walk around shaking all the time so my bladder doesn't think I'm staying still. Which I kind of think is like what old people are doing. It's not really the Parkinson's for everybody. It's they're just trying not to pee themselves. They're just, Grandpa's always just shaking like this. My wife and I have raised 2 kids, empty nesters. I tried to teach my kids the best I could for you guys. All right? When you meet them, I'm sorry. But they don't give you a roll book at all. And you can teach your kids any quality you want to as a parent. Doesn't matter. But I try to teach them right. I try to teach them not to hate. Don't hate people because of the color of your skin, religion, sexuality. If you're going to hate somebody, hate them for the right reasons. Hate them because they have more money than we do, man. Hate them because they live in a gated community and they call cockroaches palmetto bugs. That's who you hate. That's who you hate. Those are the ones. I taught my kids things like if you're at a bar, per se, good information. You're at a bar, per se, and you have 8 beers instead of 9 beers, well, you may still be able to drive home. But if you have that 8th beer, I want you to be a responsible citizen and take the back roads like the rest of us. Stay off a highway, man. You're going to kill somebody. And my daughter, she came to me one time at 5 years old and wanted to know where babies come from. I thought I was going to be a real cool dad in that situation because I know where babies come from. All right? But when a 5-year-old little girl asks where babies come from, you kind of figure out what kind of man you are. My knees started buckling, couldn't talk right, had no idea what to tell her. I was like, oh, you want to know where babies come from? Oh, Well, babies come from girls with low self-esteem because they can't say no. And she had this little tear started to come out of her eye. Her lips started quivering. She's like, that's where I came from, Daddy. I was like, no, baby, that's where your brother came from. Don't worry, you came from a desperate attempt to salvage a failing relationship. Welcome to planet Earth. All right, you guys have a sweet night. Thank y'all so much.